Hello everyone, this is Chris Burns from Gear. We're going to take another look at ChatON. This is an application made by the people at Samsung to work especially well with your Samsung devices. Now what I've got right here on is an AT&T Samsung Galaxy S2. I have it chatting with another Galaxy S2, but you can do it with many different devices. Now what we're looking at here specifically is a single chat, whereas before in the past post I did, we looked at My Page and Buddies. Now inside of a chat, this particular chat takes place between myself and my wife, actually, so it only has two people in it, but you are able to add quite a few different people into the same chat and it'll all pop up very similar to this. Now the cool thing about this is that even though you have all this stuff scattered all about, all these images and drawings and everything, you can get it all right here in trunk. Now the trunk will contain everything that's been in that particular chat from the beginning to the end. Now, what we got here are photos. We'll get one example of a photo here. This is a picture of my baby. If it'll open, there we go. We can get in close and save it. We can edit and manipulate it and write comments in there directly here. Now, these comments will only be able to be seen in the chat and they won't just stick to this image. Back out here. Well, what are we going to look at next? Another example is this. This is not a photo that we took. This is an image we took from the internet. This is a Tupac with a dog. So you can see you can take stuff from your gallery. Back out here again. And then next example is this one. Now this, you can see it just says FedEx and it's drawn. What it is something that you make inside ChatON and then send it over. Now it's animated, which means it shows every brushstroke that I've made in creating this message. It'll go from the beginning right here, me just outlining it, all the way to the end where I colored it in entirely, and it loads as it's going right there. I'll back out and I'll show you how to make one of those. That's one of many different things you can do, including adding little emoticons there. You have a whole big amount of them there. You can obviously just enter text if you want, and then you can attach things. Now, the other things you can attach that you didn't see back there were you can attach your location, calendar events that people can get to from here. That obviously only works with devices that have the calendar feature. Same with these other things. You can add a contact, you can record your voice for people to play. Same with recording video. You can add a video from your gallery. You can take a picture, add a picture from your gallery, and you can add an animation message. Now this, you can choose for any of the ones that you've made before. I made these several different kinds. Or you can go get a sample if you want. Go ahead and make a new one. What you have here is a blank page and you just start drawing. So you can draw, a heart. You can go get a stamp here. Or you could get something like a little red bunny, so we can color it in with red bunnies. Put a bunch of them in there. We can also put a sound in there if we want. We can record it. You can start typing in there. With BG, you're able to add images from your gallery or take a new image and continue drawing if you want. Now what you can do here is you can play it just to see what you're going to end up adding, or you can go back and you can add it directly into that chat. You can send it as an image, which is not animated, or an animation, which is much cooler. So we're going to add an animation there, and now it'll be sent and it'll load pretty quickly because it was short, so it'll be added in there. So there you go. You can modify the way your background looks, how your text looks, the colors of these bubbles, your images, etc. Very simple, very awesome chat program. ChatON.